If he had been 2 seconds later, it would have been him in the crash.
Remnants of a crash are still present at a Winnipeg intersection where 3 collisions have taken place in roughly 2 weeks. Now, some area residents want the intersection reviewed to make sure that it's still safely designed. Happening at Ness Avenue and Ferry Road, the first crash took place December 23rd, the other 2 this week. For pedestrian Sydney Stewart, she regularly worries about her husband driving in the city. The news her loved one was seconds away from a violent collision more than unsettling.
I was so terrified.
She says a slow downside might help address the string of crashes, but said the recent collisions should be enough to spur action from the city of Winnipeg.
I have never seen this many accidents in this area, and I've lived here for almost 3 years.
Data from Manitoba Public Insurance indicates between 2021 and 2025, there have been 158 collisions at the intersection, with careless driving the main issue identified, with 41 instances. That's followed by following too closely at 32 and changing lanes improperly at 15. MPI advising motorists to slow down when approaching intersections, to use signals when turning, and to avoid trying to make the light.
The first crash was really intense. It was probably one of the worst crashes I've ever seen.
Evan Rambaran, owner of nearby St. James Burger and Chip Co., captured the crashes on his business's security camera and says they are a major concern, as he worries for both the motorists involved and the safety of his customers.
The big prevailing energy that comes out when this starts happening in the same space is that, like, it's not safe to be here.
Alongside encouraging Winnipeg drivers to slow down and take more care, the business owner says he too wants to see the intersection examined by the city of Winnipeg for improvements.
At this point, if the city chooses to neglect to at least try and do something about this and investigate, it just shows a certain level of neglect.
A City of Winnipeg statement said in part, while it acknowledges the recent incidents at the intersection, it is not one of the highest rated locations for collisions, and for that reason, the city is not currently studying a redesign. It noted all intersections are continually reviewed under the Road Safety Strategic Action Plan, which compares safety risks across similar locations to identify highest priorities, and that drivers must keep safety top of mind while out on the roads this winter. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.